Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So I thought the deal was off. I thought Sony were off to do their own thing with Spider-Man and the MCU was going to continue without Spider-Man. But it's not the case anymore because they have struck a deal. They are back. Apparently, Marvel get 25%. Not 50-50. They get 25. They used to get 10, I think it was. But apparently the deal is 25% for Marvel, for Disney. Apparently that's the deal they struck. This might be temporary, but even if it is, this is great. I think Spider-Man deserves an ending in the MCU, and I think through a third movie, a third solo movie, they can do that. They can develop a great ending, and we can get that movie where everyone's after him. Maybe Sinister Six, I don't know, but like everyone knows who he is. They could create an MCU version of John Wick 3, but not as hardcore, obviously, but like the type of storyline where everyone wants to get it. Everyone knows who he is. Everyone's after him, so you get a storyline where he's trying to fight off a lot of people. Maybe Sinister Six. So as I mentioned in the previous video, Sinister Six would be perfect. That'd be amazing. But he is back, regardless of what we get. He is back for a Spider-Man 3, dropping July 16th, 2021, and he will also appear in a future MCU film. People are saying Secret Wars potentially. Others are saying like maybe it's a Deadpool movie. I don't know, but he will appear in someone else's movie, plus he gets his own Spider-Man 3. So that's a great move. I'm glad he struck a deal, and if he's not going to stay on after that, then I hope he at least gets an ending, and I think Spider-Man 3 could be great because they've set up something amazing with Far From Home. Something that's never been done before with Spider-Man, where everyone knows who he is. The whole world knows that he is Peter Parker. That would be a great movie to do, I think. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that, honestly. I think it could be great. And I really hope it's Sinister Six that's after him, because if everyone knows who he is, and you can get multiple villains like teaming up to like take him down, maybe. Potentially. We'll see what happens. So here's some quotes, by the way. This is through MCU Direct on Twitter. They are the source. I mean, they're not the main source. I've seen these quotes other places as well, but like they've got it all here in one tweet. So, from the Marvel Studios president himself, Kevin Feige, the legend that is Kevin Feige, mentioned that I am thrilled that Spidey's journey in the MCU will continue. I am too. And I and all of us at Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep working on it. I am also excited. Spider-Man is a powerful icon and hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He is indeed very popular. One of the most popular, maybe the most popular superhero ever. He is massive. Him and Batman, I think, are the ones like at the top. Anyway, he also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universes. So apparently, he could be in the MCU and also in Sony's Marvel Universe. So we could get this multiverse concept where he can be in both universes. The MCU plus the Venom universe. That's a result. That could be great. I want to see him in Venom 2, if that's possible. I want to see him fight Carnage. I want to see that stuff. But he gets to be in both. That is the best possible deal, I think, in my opinion. We get to see him in the MCU doing his stuff, and we also get to see him in Sony's universe meeting guys like Venom. It's not a bad idea, if that's what they mean by this, by the way. But yeah, so as Sony continues to develop their own Spider-Verse, you never know what happens, what surprises the future might hold. They're definitely doing both. They're doing a Spider-Verse and Spider-Verse. So he's in the MCU or he's in the Sony universe. Producer Amy Pascal, this is terrific. Peter Parker's story took a dramatic turn in Far From Home. Obviously, we need to see what happens in that. And I could not be happier. We will all be working together as see where the journey goes. See where his journey goes. Sony Pictures CCO Robert Lawson. We have had a great collaboration over the last 4 years. I agree. He was great in the Avengers movies and Civil War, and I did like his solo movies. And our mutual desire to continue was equal to that of the many fans. I'm sure they both wanted a deal. The problem was Disney. It's their own fault. They decided to be a bit more greedy and wanted more money from it. 50-50 was not fair because Sony owns Spider-Man. It wasn't fair. This was Disney's fault. Disney was the reason there was a problem in the first place. So I'm glad they at least sorted it out. But anyway, the point is, it was Disney's fault. I am sure that they both wanted to have Spider-Man in the MCU. We are delighted to be moving forward together. So yeah, there we go. Those are quotes from key people in the deal, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I need the Spider-Man 3. I want to see what happens when everyone knows who he is. That would be great. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.